versus Fan Formula on the 21st of May. Let's get down to it. Question 1. The tight and twisty nature of the Monaco circuit is known for difficult overtaking. Do you think we will see drivers take more risks like Hamilton did in 2011, or will it be more about strategy and pit stops? Well, to be honest, I think based on Spain, we'll have to wait until free practice, because if it's a midfield, say for Sauber's fastest all weekend, then it's going to really change how the top teams think. If the top teams are going to go for it, I think what they will probably do is burn out all the tyres they can, because this track is very difficult, like I said, to overtake. But also, track position still matters here. So I think we'll see more people be a bit riskier, stay out a bit longer, pull an Ayrton Senna in front of Mansell. Question 2. What is it about Monaco that makes it so special? Do you not feel the excitement for Monaco? Well, I love Monaco, because of how different it is. I mean, I know Formula 1's always been a gentleman's sport, but this sort of crowns that with being a gentleman's sport, gentleman or gentle lady. I think if you understand what I mean, the fact that it's all about the money and Monaco's where money is, it all just sort of works. It's also sort of nice because the cars are so close together, the sound echoes off everything, and the track is just sort of quite unique. Well, not just quite, it's very unique. And it just naturally throws up weird races. Like there was a Stewart Grand Prix first year. Rubens Barrichello managed to get second at the track on merit, because it's a track that can throw up unusual results. But I think this year at Monaco, let's just hope the tyres don't play too much into it and it's actually just racing like last year's was. Question suggested by Ailish Catherine. What is your favourite corner on the Monaco GP circuit and why? Well, if I'm thinking where this corner is on the track correctly, I really like Saint-Devote. You see the cars belting down the pit straight to you. Quick right turn up the hill towards the casino, the hotel and casino, etc. That's a good place to stand. Or Rascasse would always be a good place, and the swimming pool would always be good. But the thing is, in Monaco, I think you've got to place yourself well to get the if you're fortunate enough to be close to the track, it's best to place it so you see as much of the cars as possible, and I would have said Saint-Devote would have been the place to do that. And the bonus question, which Monaco race that you've watched is your ultimate Monaco GP and why? There are many that have been good, and clips of others that I've seen that look pretty good. I mean, I really liked the 2009 Monaco Grand Prix, maybe not because it was a classic Grand Prix per se. I think it was just brilliant, that Jenson finally won there. The fact he had to basically park his car in the wrong place and had to run around the front to get his trophy. Also, I quite liked last year's would have been brilliant if it hadn't been for Lewis Hamilton losing his cool and smashing into the side of Maldonado. I know a lot of people, probably Dom, would quite like to see that happen again, but because he's not a massive he's not a massive fan of Maldonado. But last year's could have been classic if it hadn't been for that second safety car. And the other one I really quite like from what I've seen clips of, and I think I actually watched it when I was, I can't remember how long ago it was. It was the one where Stewart Grand Prix scored their first podium in their first season. That was always a corker, and then some of the older ones, just mostly ones with Jackie Stewart racing the nuts off his Tyrrell, or Sterling Moss in, I think it was a Cooper, and a Lotus was also good, and a Vanwall. Basically, most of the Monaco races are classics. For some reason, I'm not a huge fan of Trulli, but I also quite like the year when Trulli scored his first and only victory in Monaco, because at the time I felt for the guy. I felt sorry that he wasn't winning, so that probably explains a lot on my part. I send the fan formula Song Space Production stuff. We had a slight technical glitch last week, no video. This week's video is up. Well, that is if we don't get asked to take it down for being sued. Not because we've done anything technically illegal. We've placed Halo game footage with Left 4 Dead 2 music, which doesn't sound like too much, but if you'll think that if you've got Microsoft and Bungie versus Valve, it's not going to end very well. And I still need one more female to do a voice for Where's My Liberty, and then it would all be good to go. If you're interested, tweet at CWhite90999 or at SongSpaceProd. I better be off. See you later.